Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is about hemoglobin. If you want to skip to any particular section of this video, you can do so by clicking the timestamps found in the description section below. Okay, let's get to the video. Hemoglobin is a protein found inside our red blood cells. Its function is to transport oxygen from the lungs to tissue and then return carbon dioxide from tissues back to the lungs. Without hemoglobin, your cells wouldn't get oxygen, and therefore they won't be able to produce energy, and your body couldn't get rid of its carbon dioxides either. Think of hemoglobin as a delivery truck inside your red blood cells. It picks up oxygen in the lungs, carries it through the bloodstream, drops it off where the body needs it, and then picks up the waste, which is the carbon dioxide, and then brings it back to the lungs so it can be removed. Let's talk about the structure of the hemoglobin molecule. There are different types of hemoglobin. In adults, the most common type of hemoglobin is hemoglobin A. Now, when we consider hemoglobin A, it consists of 4 protein chains. These protein chains are called globin chains. There's 2 alpha globin chains and then 2 beta globin chains. Within each of these chains is a heme group. The heme group is a molecule that contains iron, so Fe2+. This iron binds to oxygen. This is why iron is so critical for red blood cell functioning. Each hemoglobin molecule can carry up to 4 oxygen molecules. That is, because we have 4 globin chains, and each globin chain has a heme molecule that can carry an iron molecule, we can carry 4 oxygen molecules in each hemoglobin. So, hemoglobin is essentially a protein complex with iron hooks. Now, I mentioned that there are different types of hemoglobin molecules. Hemoglobin A was what we discussed, and this is the main type that we find in adult humans. It has 2 alpha chains and 2 beta chains, as we discussed. However, there are different types of other hemoglobin chains as well. We have something called hemoglobin F. Hemoglobin F is found in fetuses, so it's called fetal hemoglobin. This is made of 2 alpha chains and 2 gamma chains. It has high affinity for oxygen, and this is what helps the fetus get oxygen from mom's blood. There's also another hemoglobin molecule called hemoglobin A₂, and this is found in adults, but it's a minor form of hemoglobin in adults, and it's made of 2 alpha chains and 2 delta chains. However, there's also other abnormal types of hemoglobins. These occur when there's a mutation in one of the globin chains. So, for example, in sickle cell disease, a mutation in the beta globin chain, that is the gene that codes for beta globin, produces something called a hemoglobin S. So you can think of as hemoglobins found in sickle cell is hemoglobin S. And this mutation, this change in the beta globin causes the chain to polymerize and distort, which ends up distorting the red blood cell. And that concludes this video. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, please make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to watch other videos in my channel as well. And see you in the next video. Bye.